Roy, and this one's Mahusive. Oh no! What happened? This is the Armour Creighton EXP 8S, and EXP means Extreme Bash. So in this video, we're going to unbox it, put it together, and then Extreme Bash it. Do you have a job you hate? Imagine if you could make more money from the comfort of your own home. That was my dream, and it became a reality once I started selling on eBay. And I've now taught hundreds of people my secrets. So just check out the results here from some of my students. So if you're sick of that 9 till 5 and you want to make more money than a doctor from the comfort of your own home, then click on the link down below and I'll show you how. So for the past few years now, the Traxxas X-Max has been the ultimate large-scale RC basher. A few companies have tried to take it down, but nobody has yet really managed to succeed. So the original Armour Creighton 8S was a good contender, but it still didn't come anywhere near as close to the X-Max when it came to durability. And we put a whole load of modifications and upgrade onto this truck to try and make it stronger than the X-Max. And now the EXP edition comes with a whole load of upgrades out of the box. So with a bit of luck, it's going to be an absolute tank right out of the box. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Postman! We'll have a look to see what's in here a little bit later. Oh, guys, check it out! It looks absolutely epic! And look at the size of it! It's a beast! So upgrades. Over the original one, what I can see so far is beefier shock shafts, which was a big problem on the original one. You done big jumps, you used to bend them. Thicker shafts, hopefully solved it. We got front and rear sway bars. Straight away I can see, guys, we got a thicker chassis. This one here is made out of 7075. The original chassis on the first one, we bent it on the first ever jump. So this one being thicker and made out of 7075 should hopefully make it bulletproof. We have a metal chassis brace now, an Extreme Bash bumper. What else we got? Bigger wheels and a heavy duty servo saver. So you've probably noticed that there's no electrics in there. And that to me is a good thing, because then you can choose what you want to put in there. On the original one, the electrics were okay, but the servo kind of died early on, so we had to upgrade it. The motor was a little bit underwhelming for the size of the truck, so we had to upgrade it. So in my opinion, it's a lot better to get it like this with nothing in it than you can choose what you want to put in there yourself. So one massive weak spot that the original one had was the suspension arms. And although these ones on the new one look exactly the same, hopefully they've used some better plastic. That feels lovely. Oh look, I just noticed we got beefier turnbuckles as well, front and rear. So in the box you get all this stuff here, and then here's the stuff that you got to supply yourself. So I'm going to be using my Dumbo radio, Max 5 ESC, 1180 kV TP motor. Check out the size of this. And this 78 kg AGF servo. Guys, this servo looks like an absolute beast. It's full metal case, full metal gears. Check out the amount of torque it's got. And if this is any good in there, then I may well put 4 of them into the Raminator. Guys, just check out the thickness of that chassis. I really think we're going to have a tough time bending that. 5mm thick. That makes it even thicker than the M2C one. Oh, I can't wait to try it out. All right, enough waffle. Let's get benching. So the reason we changed the spur gear is to change the gearing. We're running quite a fairly low kV motor, and lower kV motors have got less RPM, but a lot more torque, so we need to gear it accordingly. And I'm just guessing here, so hopefully it's going to be a good guess. If not, we'll have to change the gearing later. Man, that TP motor's got some compression. So next, we got to install the servo. So I've just plugged it into the receiver. I've set my steering trim to 0. And next, we got to install the servo saver. And this little line here just needs to be slightly off center, just like the instructions. Oh, guys, we've got a slight problem. The thread on this AGF servo is something different. I've got no idea what it is, but the screw that comes with the armour, it doesn't thread into there. And the next size up is M4, and that doesn't fit. And it comes with this little screw here, which is the right thread, but it's too short. We need to screw that long. But we do have a Power HD servo, and the stock armour screw does screw into the top of it, so we're going to have to run with this servo. Not quite as powerful as that one, but we'll save this for a different project. So I've just soldered up all the motor wires, we've just put the connectors on. So next, we've got to mount down the ESC. Now M2C do make a plate so you can bolt it in, but I haven't got a spare one. So on this car, we're just going to stick it down, and for that, I like to use this stuff here. There we go, ready to rip. So the lipos that I'm going to be using are these Gens Ace here. I'm going to put a link down below where you can get the car from, the batteries, the speed controller, the motor, and everything else on this build. Link to all of that lot down below. One thing that I do is that I cut this piece here off of the battery straps. Every time you change the batteries, you've got to thread it in, and there's a massive pain in the butt. Cut that bit off. It just makes it so much easier putting the batteries on. Alright, let's have a little look to see what's in here. Oh yes, needed that. New steering arms for the LMT. Oh, that's gonna go! Oh my God! Carpet's got it again. Alright, let's go out and give it a rip! Nothing. Alright, here we are on location. Put a little bit of sugar and drywall tape on the inside. Oh, I got Claire in the house. Got Remo in the house. Where's Ian? Hey! Meow. What do you reckon of that chassis, Claire?
It looks alright.
Do you think it's going to bend?
Yeah.
Alright, we will see. That didn't work. Oh, Ian's Creighton's looking fresh.
Looking pretty. Look at that.
Oh!
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Let's turn it that way.
Right, there we go. That's looking cool. Oh, new bash bar on there as well.
Looking pretty.
Oh, that's going to go. Hello, doggy. Oh, she's lively. That's right, I'm filming. I'm not being a knob. Oh no, look over there. It's an apocalypse. Oh! Footage. Oh no, it's alright. It's alright. Look, we've got skid plates. Oh my God, that is mad. Oh, tumble wumble. Ah! Oh. Man, this has got some power. I'm probably not enough to self-right. Oh my God! What? Footage. You up for racing, Ian? Yeah. All right, ready, steady, go! Completely smoked. Meow. Oh! What happened?
Cheers, mate.
Wow.
Do you know what? It took off there and it landed. No, that's where it landed. It landed there. Or was it there? Oh, tumble wumble. Guys, so far, it's been a beast. Oh! Nice! This is a beast, guys. Guys, I think this has got to be one of my favourite RCs at the moment. Look at it, it goes everywhere. Oh, it stopped. What happened? Oh, tumble wumble. Footage. Oh, footage. Maybe it's got too hot. Let's have a look. Check out the temperatures. So far, guys, it's a tank. Oh, Jesus, that motor's hot. I think we're overgeared. We'll let it cool down, and then we'll whip it again. Hey! What do you reckon? Oh, that sounded like it broke. Look how hot the motor is.
Yeah, I think it might be geared a little higher.
Oh, guys, look. Just having a quick little inspection over it all. Rear arm, look. It's only got a big crack in there, so it's probably going to need some RPM arms. Oh, it takes it. Oh! It's not sounding too healthy. Oh, I think we killed it. Electric sounding coggy. Oh, it's done. Oh no. Game over. It did well. Why are you laughing?
Really? You kept it. Go on, show us.
Called it.
The chassis doesn't look straight anymore. The back end, I can
Oh
see
yeah, it's gone up.
gone here.
Yeah.
Here, there, and there.
I'm a tough baby.
Oh, my tough baby.
Shock survived.
Bash bar time.
Kev, it's all your fault. You gotta learn how to land it properly. I don't know, guys. I think I landed it pretty good. I mean, I put every jump in the video. Overall, I am very impressed with it. But I think we're gonna need a set of RPM arms, and we're gonna have to do something with a chassis. So, although it is made out of 70-75, there are different grades of aluminium. Someone says it's like T6 and all a load of other stuff. So maybe they're using like a lesser grade. We put a straight edge on there, look. So we're touching there in the centre. And look, that's how far I spent on the back. And then coming on the front, it's about the same there too. So definitely disappointed on the chassis. Yes, we did bash it hard, but it is branded Extreme Bash. And I didn't really do any bad landings. So I don't know, what do you reckon, guys? Is it acceptable or is it not acceptable? Let me know in the comments. Is it better than the X-Max? Guys, it's a completely different weapon. I absolutely love this car. It is one of my favourite RC cars that I've got now. It handles a lot better than the X-Max. When we was blasting it around in that BMX track pit, I could really run it on the ragged edge and it was very stable. The X-Max would have fallen over like multiple times. But the X-Max has got a self-right button and the X-Max also can bash a lot harder. So it kind of depends what you want. I love them both and I say get them both. There's going to be a link down below where you can get this car from. Where you can get like the motor and the ESC and all that kababble. And we're going to upgrade it and we're going to fix it and we're going to bring it out again in another video and give it another extreme bash. So subscribe and smash the bell so you don't miss it. And we also got to see why this motor system failed. We'll have a look at that in a different video. Oh look guys, one of these lipos died. I think that is why the Creighton started behaving funny. Let's try some different lipos on there and hopefully it'll be alright. But for now, I'll see you over on one of these videos here.